Happy New Year! Did you guys have a good trading year? What does that mean? Well, let's first start with these 3 charts I got from people who watch this channel and actively listen to me, but understand that this is not financial advice. So these are 3 people's year to date. Now, first question is, how did these 3 people that are listening to me get such radical differences in percentage points throughout the year? Well, 1, everyone's going to add their own flair. They're going to either purchase too much of something or too little of things in ratio to their own personal income. 2, they're going to employ different strategies, like maybe they're going to use options or iron condors, or they're going to buy a put, or they're going to sell short. Also, slight deviations in when we all buy and sell. So that's just going to affect how this is going to play out. So that's why if you follow anybody and you're like, wow, I'm getting really crappy results from this person, it's not necessarily him. It could just be how you're using the information this person gives you. Now, with these 3 charts, who do you think did good? Not the best, but who did good? Yeah, that's what you guys think? Well, how do you define doing good in the stock market? I'll tell you how I define doing good. 1, most important, is, did you have fun? Do you still like it? Remember, trading your own stocks is work, right? And if you like it, it makes it so much better when you actually like trading, and you're going to want to get better. And also, you're only supposed to be trading money and stocks that you don't need. So if you're using money that you need, you're doing this wrong. And if you think that stocks suck, you hate it, and you still want to make a bunch of money, I don't know, maybe you can learn to be a lawyer or be a real estate agent or flip homes, be a landlord, or maybe sell stuff on Amazon or whatever. I don't know, something else. Be an influencer or a content creator. Maybe that might make you money. I don't know. But the only thing out of these high gainers, what they're going to get is mostly just more taxes. Honestly, that's going to come out of their income eventually, right? If we're all making money and number only goes up on the stock market, guess what's going to happen? Oh yeah, you're going to have to pay that back a little bit in taxes at least. Now I know what you're thinking, but what about losing money to inflation or the SPY average? Okay, well, remember, you don't need this money. So you can't control inflation, and if you're losing purchasing power due to inflation, and you had a mediocre stock year, okay, well, you can always just take some money out of your stock portfolio, because remember, you don't need that money, right? And sure, if you don't like trading stocks, you can just buy the SPY and you'll forever keep up with the S&P 500 if that's your yardstick, unless you really think that you're going to do that much better than the S&P 500. I don't know, you might want to be honest with yourself on that one. The second thing is that, did you learn new things? Can you tell me just 5 new things that you learned about stocks this year? It can be as simple as, I learned the 200-day moving average or trend lines, all the way up to I learned how to do an iron condor. That's great, right? And 3, did you keep your losses minimum? Are you a little in the red? Like -2%. Like, that's okay, right? Learning how to cut your losses is very important. And one trade can take a 10% year gain to a -2% loss if you hold out hope for long enough on your stock and you really think it's going to go back up, but then never does. And maybe you're okay with taking that -2% loss or more if you really believe that this stock you hold is going to go up. I don't know. So, did you do good this year in stocks, guys? Please let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, guys, I hope you had a great year, and I hope the next year is also great for you guys. Thank you for listening. Bye.